New tonight, a growing frustration inside the Portsmouth Fire Department is now playing out in front of City Council. Firefighters say staffing shortages, mandatory overtime, and recent budget decisions are putting more pressure on an already thin workforce. Patrick Gray has more.
Yeah, Dana, for firefighters, this is more than just a budget fight. They say staffing shortages are leading to longer shifts, higher turnover, and safety concerns. And they argue it's exactly why they need a stronger voice.
I want to thank our public safety officials for the type of work that you all do. It's a thankless job.
Portsmouth firefighters say they're proud to serve the city, but they say appreciation only goes so far when crews are already stretched thin.
It furthers the feeling of Portsmouth public servants we're not worth investing in.
Tiffany Stewart is a lieutenant paramedic with the Portsmouth Fire and Rescue and president of the Portsmouth Professional Firefighters and Paramedics Association. She brought those concerns to City Council after the city's newest budget did not include 11 firefighter positions requested by the fire chief. The union says those jobs were needed to help close staffing gaps across the department.
Those positions were meant to address a staffing deficit.
Instead, Stewart says firefighters are still regularly responding with just 3 people on a truck.
We are also the only agency in Hampton Roads that routinely staffs fire trucks with 3 instead of 4 personnel.
Stewart says fewer firefighters means critical tasks take longer during an emergency, while the people on duty are asked to do more. She says the shortage also leads to mandatory overtime, sometimes keeping firefighters on the job for as long as 36 hours. The union says that leads to fatigue, burnout, and makes it harder to keep experienced firefighters.
I don't think that it's possible to not have something like that impact morale and that it not impact retention.
The union also points to a state safety citation following a Portsmouth house fire where investigators found there were not enough crews available to immediately assist firefighters inside.
We want to make sure that Portsmouth is not only getting a good response, but their freshest providers.
Now, the union says the next step is a collective bargaining ordinance, which they believe would give firefighters a formal seat at the table when decisions about staffing, pay, and safety are made. Patrick Gray, 13 News Now.
All right. Thank you so much, Patrick. And the union says City Council committed to pursuing collective bargaining in 2023. Members say they're now looking for movement on an ordinance by early September.